Welcome to News Now Alberta. This is Special Ed. Well, this is absolutely disgraceful. The pig that broke the 71-year-old man's neck, gave him brain bleed, and broke an eye socket has had his charges dropped. Not by the prosecutor, but by the Attorney General who decided to put his fat ass into the mix and get the charges dropped. I have brought you the story, then the update about the victim's charges being dropped. But now I sadly have to tell you that the pig will get away with it because the Attorney General, Gentner Drummonds, who is a royal piece of crap. And who the hell names his child Gentner? His parents might not have wanted him.
Charges have been dismissed against a police officer who threw an elderly man to the ground during a confrontation in October.
Get on the ground!
The Attorney General for the state of Oklahoma dismissed criminal charges filed by the District Attorney of Oklahoma City after Sergeant Joseph Gibson threw the 70-year-old man to the ground to handcuff him.
I'll have to write you a ticket for improper U-turn.
Body cam video shows the sergeant explaining why the driver was getting a ticket, but the driver seems to become agitated, at one point hitting the officer with the back of his hand and telling him to shut up.
Your vehicle is not like that.
Sit down!
No.
You sit up!
Video from a nearby business shows the driver hit his head on the pavement during the arrest. The district attorney says the man suffered injuries including a brain bleed and broken neck and eye socket. After reviewing the case, the state attorney general said, "I will not permit Oklahoma police officers to face criminal prosecution for conduct adhering to their training. I do not believe the officer exhibited criminal intent." The police department is still conducting an internal investigation into the sergeant's actions. For Inside Edition Digital, I'm Mara Montalbano.
I tried to get a hold of the office, but was always sent to voicemail once I was able to speak with someone, and I don't give my phone number to crooked politicians. I will send an email with questions and this video link, and hopefully hear back from them. I will update you again if they decide to answer. I will keep on top of this. I will link my previous videos. The Attorney General's page will be linked also if you want to let him know what you think of his stupidity. It's just a phone call or an email, but maybe he'll see that the people thinks he's stupid. This old man touched the cop's chest, and this man thinks it's fine for a cop to break his neck. He is a bootlicker and a Blue Line Gang official card carrier. I pray this happens to his father or brother or someone he loves to see if he will still be bootlicking after that. Attorney General, I will not permit Oklahoma police officers to face criminal prosecutions for conduct adhering to their training, Drummond said. While the outcome of this incident is unquestionably devastating for Mr. Vu and his family, I do not believe the officers exhibited criminal intent. So basically, anyone can break anyone's neck as long as there is no criminal intent to do so. Our laws enforcement officers work under constant stress, where the most routine interactions can become life-threatening in an instant, Drummond said. For everyone's safety, it is imperative to follow an officer's instruction and to never strike, push, or make any kind of unwelcome physical contact with an officer. This is the law, and the law applies equally to all. No individual is allowed to hit or push an officer, regardless of whether he or she doesn't understand English well or comes from a different culture. The simple truth is this unfortunate incident never would have occurred if Mr. Vu had kept his hands to himself. The Oklahoma City Police Department is conducting a thorough and rigorous investigation to determine whether Sergeant Gibson violated any policies or procedures, he said. The results of that investigation will determine what discipline he may face. He'd probably get like a 24-hour suspension if he gets anything at all. What do you think of this? Do you think that this Attorney General is an idiot? Do you think he's a pig sucker? Let me know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe, and check out my Patreon where for $1 a month you can get my videos a week in advance with other perks coming. Thank you.